Yes, welcome to the South Australian Sports Show. I hope you can stay with us for the next hour. We have got a lot of exciting things coming up on the show. Plenty to talk about too. Been a lot happening this week here in South Australia. As a welcome, Barry Curtin to the show. Baz, how are you?
Fantastic, mate. How are you going?
Well, I'm going terrific, mate. Where would you like to start? I suppose, well, let's start...
Let's start with you.
Why?
Let's start with you.
What would you like?
I had a little message last night that your co-host has just gone off his brain. Talking
Your co-host? Oh, me?
You.
Oh, what?
You have gone off your brain. You can't not talk about Tyson Stengel and Brad Crouch. You cannot not talk about them. I find it, it's just me, and I know the Crows people, they'll jump all over me or whatever, I don't care. But what a time to do it. What a time. The club has gone through unbelievable things this year. Finished bottom, got a wooden spoon, got belted by everybody. Lots of things happened off the field that were not good, and then this. Caught with a substance in town, bang. Now, there are only so many times you can defend this stuff, but you have gone berserk. I
was pretty angry about it last night. I was angry when I found out about it for a couple of reasons you've touched on. I think the club's gone through a really difficult 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
And if you go, and Matthew Nix comes in, and I'm a supporter of Nixie.
Yeah.
I think he's done a good job. All of a sudden, Fagan, Kelly, Nixie, Rasher, it looks like a nice chappy in there, it's all come together really well for them. All the leaks, all the controversy, all the problems that were always out, they've stopped. You could see the game plan, it looked like it was starting to come together. Nixie didn't waver even when they're losing. Then they get 3 wins out of 4. They have their MVB dinner, it's starting to look good. Talking to people in the street, the fans are starting to get re-engaged. They can see that, okay, we've had a tough 3 years, we've stuck with you. Now the submarines come out of the water and we're on top and we're going really nicely. And then bang. 2 players, a 26, 27-year-old, 21-year-old that's had some problems before, suddenly caught by CCTV, allegedly with some drug substance. And you go, could the timing be worse? You know, and again, there's a part of me that wants to be sympathetic to them. Let's help them. They've made some mistakes. Then there's the angry part of me in that they've put themselves above their teammates and above the club big time. This is, you know, if it had been 5 years ago and things were running smoothly, then it's not so bad. But this has magnitude attached to it.
Yes, it has.
And I'm really upset with the fact that these guys are educated by the AFL. Now, we can't put our heads in the sand and go, other players aren't doing it. And there are probably other players doing it. But these blokes have been caught now at a time when the club was coming, again, I say it, out of murky waters into clear water and looking good. So for mine, I think it's a really testing time for the Crows right now to go, and it's a tough one. But this is just my personal opinion. If it was me, I'd say you're done. Both of you, you're done. This is unacceptable in the position that you've put the club in. We do not want to be known as a club anymore that tolerates this kind of stuff. We can tolerate some things, but we will not be known as a club that tolerates drugs. And I'm sorry, boys, you're done. Now, I've had huge reaction from people saying, 100% agree with you. I'm yet to find one person out of probably 60 phone calls I've taken in the last 24 hours that says, I think you're wrong. And I'm sure there'll be some. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying my personal opinion is that they have damaged the brand of the club that is finally re-established and looking great. And it just shouldn't have happened.
Well, it's a new kind of stupid, Phil.
Selfish.
It's a new kind of stupid because if you're going to do that sort of thing, do it at home. Do it behind closed doors. If you're going to do it, and I don't recommend doing it, but if you're going to do it behind closed doors. Why would you do it on the bottom of a taxi?
I would, again, personally, I'm nearly at the stage where I'm saying, you know what, and the club won't do that because they're a good club, so they'll gather all the information, and we probably should have it before I'm making some of the stuff. But we know there's enough out there now. But it's nearly the one we go, you know what, you two blokes, you and you, out in front of the media right now, let's have it out. I'm sick of protecting you blokes to get treated like this. And I think the Crows have, over the journey, tried to protect the players and the image of the club a lot and cop some criticism for it. So I'm saying, you know what?
Fair call.
Out you come.
Fair call.
That's why I was angry about it. I just think they let the club down.
Oh, they let the
and they knew what they were doing.
And why would a bloke who's chasing a 5-year deal from somewhere do that anyway?
He's paying a price. And I know the floor guy's giving us the wind up, but he's going to have to wait a minute. I'm telling you right now with that, there's a domino effect with it. The domino effect is this. that now they can't get good compensation for him, which would have helped him. So again, he's damaged the club somewhere else.
Yeah, my word.
Now I'll throw this one to you. I know I got a head of steam up, and I know you want me to get off, but I want the answer to this one. You've got a young son. I'm at the Crows and I'm looking to draft him. I say to you, hey mate, we're really interested in your son. Any chance he'd have a look at the Crows?
Well, that's
Your
right.
first question is going to be, are the blokes that did the drugs, are they going to still be there?
Yeah,
Because I don't really want my son in that environment. That's
Good point.
A lot of damaging things
Good
that
point.
come out of this.
Yeah, good
All right, I've wound up. Time to get on with it. We need to get on with the show. Stay with us. Still plenty to come on the show. We've got boxing, we've got athletics, we've got Brett Chalmers. We're having a chat with him. Southern Footy Week, where Flagstaff Hill won the premiership on the weekend. Still plenty to come, and I'll try and calm down over the course of the show.